AITA for telling my daughter that her mom cheated on me when my daughter said my new girlfriend looks like an Onlyfans chick. So here's the situation. I 42M, have a 17-year-old daughter Kayla from my previous marriage. Her mom, Jenna 40F, and I divorced 5 years ago. The official story we told Kayla was that we grew apart. I thought it was best not to poison her image of her mother. I didn't want to burden her with the real reason, especially when she was only 12 at the time. But now I'm wondering if protecting her from the truth just made things worse. The truth is that Jenna cheated on me. It wasn't some one-time mistake. It was a full-blown affair with a coworker that lasted nearly a year before I found out. The betrayal gutted me. I kept it quiet for Kayla's sake. I didn't fight dirty in the divorce. I just wanted custody split fairly and to be the best father I could, even while picking up the pieces of my life. Fast forward to now. I've finally started dating again. It took years of therapy, introspection, and trust building to get here. My girlfriend, Mia, 29F, is smart, funny, kind, and yes, she's also very attractive. She works in marketing, she's pursuing her MBA, and she's been nothing but respectful and considerate to me and everyone in my life, including Kayla. Now here, where things went south. Last weekend, I had Kayla over for dinner and Mia joined us. I've been slowly introducing them over the last few months, and while things have been a little awkward, I chalked that up to teenage discomfort. But this time, as Mia went to the kitchen to grab dessert, Kayla turned to me with this look of disgust and said, "She looks like one of those OnlyFans chicks. You really downgraded from mom." I was stunned. First off, wildly inappropriate. Second, completely disrespectful. Third, who even says something like that to their father? I tried to stay calm. I asked her what she meant. She just shrugged and said Mia tries too hard to look young, and that it was gross that I was dating someone closer to her age than mine, which, for the record, isn't even true. There's a 13-year gap, not 20. I told her that Mia is a professional and she has every right to dress how she wants. But she rolled her eyes and said, "Whatever, Dad, she's just your rebound Barbie." That's when I snapped, not in anger but in pain. All those years of being the bigger person, swallowing the truth to protect her, and this is how I'm repaid. So I said, "Kayla, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know half of what happened between your mom and me." She went quiet, but I continued. "Your mom didn't just grow apart from me. She cheated on me for almost a year with a coworker. I found out by accident. She admitted it. That's why we split up. I didn't want you to hate her, so I kept it from you." Kayla's face froze. Her expression went from smug to shocked. She asked if I was serious, and I said yes. I told her I'd been holding it in to spare her, but if she was going to judge me and disrespect my partner based on looks, then she deserved to know the truth. She didn't say much after that. Just quietly finished her dessert, said she wanted to go home early and left. I've texted her since, and she's read the messages but hasn't responded. I called her mom to give her a heads up, and Jenna is furious with me. She said I traumatized our daughter and that it wasn't my place to share something that would ruin her relationship with her mother. But here's the thing. I didn't volunteer this information out of spite. I didn't sit Kayla down and dump it on her out of nowhere. I was defending myself and my relationship after she said something incredibly hurtful and judgmental. I don't think it's fair that she gets to make cutting comments about my girlfriend and still see her mom as a saint when she doesn't know the truth. I know she's a teenager, and maybe I should have taken a breath before opening that door. But I'm also a human being. I've worked hard to heal and build a new life. I've tried to model integrity and restraint. But at a certain point, shielding someone from the truth turns into enabling their misconceptions, doesn't it? So AITA.